where your consciousness dwells. Heaven Letter number 5078. October 20th, 2014. Sometimes it may seem that life is rigged, that it's a setup, that you are given the idea that you have free will, yet everything is already in place. Sometimes you feel that life is all destiny and not your free will at all, only you are the last one to know. That's just it. Free will means free. It doesn't mean free control. This is another way to say that free will doesn't have to mean getting your way. How do you know what is actually your free will? In the world, you have been indoctrinated, even seemingly hypnotized. Maybe the myth of the sirens is actually true, and you got swept up and chose your own waywardness, or chose it long ago and forgot. Maybe you are a rebel even to your own present-day causes. Maybe you stole yourself away and chose a disguise the way a spy might. Maybe you don't really know who you are even on the overt level of life. To be sure, you don't know the extent of your vastness in the heavens. Now I am speaking of yourself as you perceive yourself in the world. Perhaps you are a charlatan, and you have fooled yourself. You may consciously vote one way while you betray yourself and choose situations and events that belie who you thought you were. You eat to have free will freely while you secretly choose what befalls even as it seems to be foisted on you. Maybe you are your own betrayer. Maybe you yourself tethered your free will to cinder blocks. We are treading deep waters here. Maybe many or a few of the choices you make are not really your conscious choices but rather choices obscured from you that you nevertheless click much the way you can click an undesired number on your cell phone. The number you press, whether you meant to or not, is the number you get. That is enough furrowing around in the subterranean depths of your life on earth. What we do know, even when you can't see it as yet, is that there is a gift for you in all that befalls, including wrong numbers. Right number or wrong number, there is a gift waiting for you whether you notice it or not. So, in this sense, there are no wrong numbers, dear ones. Before you tut-tut and click your tongue, you are the one who pressed the number. It has been said that there are no accidents, so even stubbing your toe is not an accident. Somehow, somewhere along the line, you destined it. It could never be that you would, but you did. Perhaps this can be a deeper meaning of the expression, there is many a slit twixt cup and lip. You may not have wanted what befell, yet you got it. It's yours now. Of course, you can rationalize decisions you make and say they are not your doing or you, or if by whatever circuitous way it is your doing, you must have taken it on in your sleep. Another way to say all this is that everyone is where he finds himself, and that's where you come from now. You can only start from go. And, in that vein, you can only end at go as well, even as there is no end to life. Where you physically dwell has significant influence on you, including the language you speak, the climate, the air you breathe and so on. Where your consciousness dwells, however, is your personal blocker or unblocker, and, ultimately, your ticket to heaven. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. heavenletters.org